see colors. You will see colors. You will see colors. When you find that life's neither black or white, and the rain outside turns to glory, you'll see colors, 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 colors. When you mount the sky and the sun comes through, know your greatest days are ahead of you. You'll see colors, 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 colors. The night and reach beyond your vivid mind. There's an end to your darkest day. You will see colors. An end to your darkest day. You will see colors, a race of shame if we don't evolve. Paint your dreams, fill the sky with us, and ignite with the others when we see colors.
Earth will become our home, the universe our world.
Once a year, all warriors unite. A pilgrimage into the wasted lands. For the gathering of the harder tribes. Weekend Warriors. Once a year, all warriors unite to rise above themselves for a ritual fight.
Many people think this is a joke. They think this is just entertainment. This is much more than entertainment. What you are listening to is motherfucking art. This is why we breathe, and this is why we love hardstyle. Raw beats and dark and dirty bass lines. Some call it noise cause they don't understand it. But we don't even hear that shit. Cause we are hardstyle. It's all about the music and it always has been.
Yeah, we're DJs, but we're no disc jockeys. Cause in this day and age, nobody's using disc anymore. But we're still DJs, dance music junkies. Raw beats and dark and dirty bass lines. Some call it noise cause they don't understand it. But we don't even hear that shit, cause we are hardstyle. If you love getting your ass kicked by 4 to the floor distorted bass drums, and you're addicted to the screeches and melodies that alter your state of mind, then raise your hands and open up your minds. It's in our blood, our DNA. It drives our very existence. So bring back the noise, the beats and the bass. It's all about the music, and it always has been. So bring back the noise, the beats and the bass. It's all about the music, and it always has been. The noise, the beats and the bass. It's all about the music, and it always has been.
Right on the beat, you're right. Fucking trip on ecstasy. Fucking trip on ecstasy. Fucking trip on ecstasy. Fucking trip on. Fucking trip on ecstasy. Fucking trip on. Trip on ecstasy. Dreams are reality. Fucking trip on ecstasy. Fucking trip on ecstasy. Fucking trip on ecstasy. Fucking trip on. Fucking trip on ecstasy. Fucking trip on. Trip on ecstasy. Fucking trip on ecstasy. Reality. fucking trip on ecstasy. Reality.
The Tweakers. And it's your boy, Mr. Rise, rocking the mic. Yeah! I was born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s. We are the last generation that learned to play in the street. We were the first to play video games, the last to record songs off the radio on cassettes or music videos on VHS. We are the pioneers of Walkmans and chat rooms. We learned how to program the VCR before anyone else. We played with Atari, Super Nintendo, and Sega Genesis. We also believed that the internet was going to be a free world. Yeah, right. We are the generation of the Thundercats, the Power Rangers, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Transformers, Saved by the Bell, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and Martin. We traveled in cars without seatbelts or airbags, lived without cell phones. We didn't have 99 television stations, flat screen TVs, surround sound music systems, MP3s, Facebook, or Twitter. But nevertheless, we had a great fucking time. Nevertheless, we had a great fucking time. Yeah! Up in the 90s. We are the last generation that learned to play in the street. We didn't have 99 television stations, flat screen TVs, surround sound music systems, MP3s, Facebook, or Twitter. But nevertheless, we had a great fucking time. Yeah!
I'ma give it to you. cocaine straight from Bolivia. I'ma give it to you with no trivia. Roll like cocaine straight from Bolivia. I'ma give it to you with no trivia. Roll like cocaine straight from Bolivia. I'ma give it to you with no trivia. Roll like cocaine straight from Bolivia. I'ma give it to you with no trivia. Roll like cocaine. We MCs approach with slang to dead. Them eyes are running to the wall and bang your head. 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 Straight from Bolivia. Straight from Bolivia.
Evolutionary process never sleeps. Innovating DJs and producers, evolving beats from the curbs and corners of Italian streets. Techno boy brought us
Hardstyle down tempo, call it lento. Never mind sucker saying he gon' mentor. I'm loving the new shit, I'm playing the new hits. We all know the future is made up of new kids. Love it or hate it, but this is created for hardstyle to never become outdated. Hardstyle newsflash, we make cool trash. Fuck up the bass and make the beat smash.
Style evolves until it has reached the point of perfection. Then it evolves no more and faces possible extinction. Unless its genes are passed on to the offspring. Once accepted by the collective, we are on the verge of a new era. The question is, have we already reached the motherfucking point of perfection? The evolutionary concept of our style, 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 style. The question is, have we already reached the motherfucking point of perfection?
Initiating electronic pulse relay. Downloading voice recognition system. Construction complete. Sine wave analysis loading. Constructing musical architecture. Onboard synth construction complete. Onboard synth construction complete. Initiating electronic pulse relay. Constructing musical architecture. Onboard synth construction complete. System locked and loaded.
choices are out of your control. They are no choice at all. Our instincts get the better of us, but we learn and go on choosing. Remember, we lived and learned and loved and chose. We hurt and cared and carried on, choosing to live. Our regrets may be few for the choices we made that we cannot undo, that painted our history on the canvas.
Almighty God, Thou give strength to the weak, and Thou upholds those who might fall. Give me courage to do what's right, for those that trust in Thee don't fear at all. Make me brave to face any danger which may now threaten me. Lord, give me the courage, and fearless I shall be. will hit your heart with yet another good stage. Left stage, right, get ready for impact. Coming up strong with some broad-based power. Doing what we do best till the after hours. Don't stop, don't drop while we hit the block. Get ready for impact, future shock. Boom, on top, get a grip and don't back down now. One more, they call the paramedics. Hit your heart with yet another car stage. Left stage, right, get ready for impact. Coming on strong with some broad-based power. Doing what we do best till the after hours. Don't stop, don't drop while we hit the block. Get ready for impact, future shock.
Are we on the air?
Yes, you are.
Hello, Ma. I'd like to hear a new beat on the request line.
Okay, you got it coming up. All right, we need to break the show right now.
me or you love me, trust me. You hate me or you love me, trust me. You hate me or you love me, trust me. We can make the scene turn ugly, trust me. Yeah, I ain't as the rebel. Your Highness, with 7L esoteric, speaking real words. Inspect the deck, I touch the mic like a savage. The pterodactyls, rap styles beyond average, to say the least. I'm slaying beasts with the right plan. I'll take your hype man and beat him with the mic stand. You're like, damn, I better get a resource. I'll overpower 3/4 of your police force. You're talking to a fugitive with dirty crew. Fakers on death, they come back to murder you. Who raps to the crack of dawn? Who's the droid who destroyed numerous humanoids that got a bomb? You're nothing but a tag along that I'll be ragging on. 7L's on the cut, while Joe is tapping on the 3000. Me, I'm just lounging, waiting for a sucker MC to start pounding. Who raps to the crack of dawn? You hate me or you love me, trust me. You hate me or you love me, trust me. You hate me or you love me, trust me. We can make the scene turn ugly, trust me. Inspect the deck,
didn't last long, did it? You know what I think? I think that